This is me, a Division III college football player, and my day starts something like this. Usually I wake up around 7 a.m. depending on my schedule, and most days I have to go run at 7:30. But today we don't have to, so on days like this, I like to get out of bed and make some coffee and enjoy it, listen to a good podcast. Recently, it's been anything with Alex Hermosi. That guy's an animal. And this was one quote that I took from the podcast. Whenever I get to a low point and think, why even bother? I just remind myself, this is where most people stop, and this is why most people don't win. Hard feels shitty. This is what hard feels like. Every day I have to lift with my team. I like to get it done in the morning and start my day off right. There's something about working out in the morning, just makes my day better. So around 8:30 I head down to the locker room to get ready. Usually I make pre-workout. It gives me a little bit more energy in the morning. And today was so beautiful out. It's March in Wisconsin and it's above 50 degrees. One of my favorite parts about being on a college football team is just being around the boys and lifting, running, practicing together. All that stuff isn't really bad when you have your best friends around you. All right, I'm gonna go shower, then I'm gonna hit an ice bath. Like I said, I'm gonna hop in an ice bath. Raw dogging the bare feet is probably not the best idea. I definitely need to get some shower slides to use. But we're lucky enough to have a couple of ice baths we can fill and use pretty much any time throughout the day, and that's super good for recovery. And I like it because it makes me feel like I accomplished something. There's a ton of information about how good cold plunging is for you, but for me, I really don't care about all that. I think it's hard, it sucks, and it makes me feel good when I do it, so I'll just keep doing it.
I'm back. Yes, sir.
And you might be wondering why I haven't went to class today, but that's because I literally only have 2 in-person classes and the rest are online, which is kind of crazy considering how much students pay for college. Sometimes I forget to brush my teeth, which is really greasy, but usually I remember in the middle of the day that my breath smells like shit. I also try and drink a protein shake after every lift because athletes need protein, and protein is good, but it tastes horrible because I just brushed my teeth. Around this time I usually just chill out, but I'm gonna head to the field in like an hour, so I gotta eat, and if you look around my room, it is not clean at all, so I'm gonna clean that quick. And sometimes my roommate smells a little funky, so I light a candle. Everyone go comment Drew smells. He'll really appreciate that. Yes, sir, baby.
Crazy. Hey, we'll get a good lift.
On the field today, I'm just trying to get ready for spring ball, which is next week. Trying to make sure my cleats feel good and I'm mentally prepared. That's one big difference between high school and college football is the mental part of everything. If I'm not mentally locked in for my lift or workout or practice, I can feel it, and it definitely shows on film. So pretty much I'm just trying to get back into the groove of things, and after a quick warm-up, I'm going to do some very simple drills to get back into things. And if you're new to the channel, I'm a defensive back, so making sure my footwork is up to par is very important. I also need a new pair of cleats, so after you comment Drew smells, comment your favorite pair of cleats and I might buy them. And like I said, I live in Wisconsin and it is this nice out in February, which is unheard of. Also, I think it's funny how much I grunt when I play sports. I have no idea why I do it, but listening to this makes me cringe. It was a quick field session, and after about 20 to 30 minutes of footwork drills, I put on some Alex Hormozy and worked on flexibility and did yoga for like 10 minutes. But after going to the field, I was super tired, so I'm just gonna chill out and relax before I have to go to class. After a quick little nap, it's time to go get a degree and go to class. My major is graphic communications, which you probably don't know what that is, but I describe it as it's like graphic design, but with a little bit more marketing. Ultimately, that's what I want to go into, a marketing job, but getting a job is a worry for another day. All right, we're heading to our one and only class of the day. Something I need to work on is filming in front of other people, like in class here. It bothers me because I don't even know these people and I'm thinking about how they view me, which is just stupid. But I guess recognizing the problem is the first step to improving. After like 30 minutes of being an absolute academic weapon, class was over. It's 6:30. Ever since I got done with class, I literally have just been sitting on the couch, sitting around. I'm so tired. But we have intramural basketball tonight. It's the start of the playoffs, so we have 2 games if we win tonight, and then the championships tomorrow. But I am tired. I guess I'm just gonna have to suck it up and go play basketball. Forgot to record at halftime, but we ended up winning both our games. It was the playoffs, so now we play tomorrow. We play the other football team, and I think I'm gonna get someone to film that for its own video because it's gonna get heated. I usually procrastinate my homework that's due at midnight until like 9 p.m. It's been working for me recently, but I have a feeling it's not the best study habit to have. It's been a long, long day. I'm finally in bed. It's like midnight. I guess this is kind of typical when I go to bed, which probably isn't that good. I should probably go to bed earlier, but if you enjoyed this video, here's like a whole playlist of more videos just like it. So go click it. Click it. Click one of these. I'm out, baby. Good night.